now retired. He's come back to Sidewalk to play here at Song Fight Live. Ladies and gentlemen, our sound guy, who's been doing a great job tonight, Ben Krieger!
All right. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Cable Beach! The entire thing.
Well, thing about Cable Beach is after I did Cable Beach, I always felt a lot of pressure to like do another long epic, and so I think I did one, right? I did Robot Candidate, but I would just lurk for the right title, and then hope I had enough time that week to pull it off, and I never did. But that means there's a couple like unfinished symphonies, and this was going to be the opening song for Back to the Well. Actually, it's the two parts. Okay. You have to imagine that I'm a Russian male choir, kind of like, you know, Hunt for Red October. Like, oh, okay. Back to the well. Back to the well. To the well. It was an accident, but it turned out well. Yeah, you know what kind of well that I'm talking about. He was a little goldfish that was dropped and fell. In a pool of lost wishes he swam about. And the rain crept down and the sun crept in. And he grew to have aerodynamic fins. Uh-oh, sun drop, mystical goldfish lives in a wishing well. Sun drop visiting children, weaving his magical spells in the night. And then sun drop, he wasn't feeling well. Yeah, you know what kind of well that I'm talking about. So he flapped his fins like a jet propel, and he rocketed up in the sky. And he won't go back, he is flying free. He's got wings, he's got gills, there's a world to see. Mystical goldfish lives in a wishing well. Sun drop visiting children, weaving his magic spells in the night. Oh, sun drop, mystical goldfish lives in a wishing well. Sun drop visiting children, yeah. When you wish on a star, well, you know it might be sun drop. Unresolved because then we would learn about. I never really worked out how he would get back to the well, but he would go out there, and for some reason he would have to come back. Yeah. All right. Another song from an unfinished symphony. This was for Gray Rainbow. I'm gonna do a song that's in the middle of it, so I have to explain how it starts off. It's about, there's an overture. The overture was pretty good. I liked the overture a lot, and then it kind of got bad. It's about a kid whose father is a scientist that disappears mysteriously into like another dimension, kind of like Wrinkle in Time. And, you know, where's the dad? You know, and so he doesn't know where his dad is, so he learns how to play an electric guitar called Gray Rainbow. And he connects it to his father's old equipment, transmitting it up into the space in hopes that he will reach his father. Unfortunately, he just angers a very totalitarian government that's trying to control the airwaves, and they try to stop him. But somehow his message travels far away into space and reaches a magical, friendly group of homeless alien creatures called the Kokunaku. And that's what this was about. On a planet with a gelatin surface, silver creatures with celestial purpose. They were chosen, they were fated to fly, and their planet was dying. Solar fusion turned there to solid evolution, gave them hope and knowledge. Space explorers, each with 24 eyes and the gifts of shape-shifting disguise. Then a cosmic from a cosmic ocean struck the planet with a fatal motion. They were scattered, they were wandering souls in a galaxy cold. Then they heard it. It was a subspace shiver, it was hopeful, and it called them hither. Kokanaku! Calling us off, we will heed this mysterious call. The sound of unyielding drums and guitars. The sound that is healing, healing all of our scars. There was a compulsory coda in 1 minor 2/4 ascending, and I say that in the song. Little gray rainbow, rock, rock, rock away. Little gray rainbow, rock, rock, rock away. Little gray rainbow, do, 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 rock, rock, rock away. Do, 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 do. Little gray rainbow, rock, rock, rock away. Also unresolved, because we don't know whatever happened. We just knew that they heard the call and they were gonna fly back, and I never got it done. I don't think it was that great, but I was always kind of fun with the way that song recording turned out. Is there a place to post like dead song fight songs?
Some songs.
All right. All right. So. All right. This was from the last Neurine. It's called Boilermaker, and we were supposed to use animal noises, animal sounds. Okay. Well, there's a boiler maker and he lives on board. His pocket's full of all the things he's stored. There's this trusty wrench and it goes squeak, squeak, and a hammer, bong, and a mouse, eek, eek. Every day and night he would check the hull, and the captain thought that it was kind of dull, that he checked for leaks. It had been decreed that the ship was built stronger than the sea. Hey there, Mr. Boilermake, you think that this ship can't sink? There's no leak, you silly man. Well, if there is, I'll fix it, and the best I can. It was late at night on the Arctic coast. The crew was busy with the New Year's toast. No one at the wheel when the ship went boom. The Boilermaker felt his heartbeat jump. He sent his mouse sailing off to seek, and when the mouse came back, it sounded out, leak, leak. But the captain laughed, cause he had his doubts. Why would anybody trust a mouse? Hey there, Mr. Boilermake, you think that this ship can sink? There's no leak, you silly man. Well, if there is, I'll fix it, and the best I can. So the Boilermaker went below, with the captain following in tow. What they saw there chilled them to their souls. An iceberg had opened a very big hole. So the captain ran back and he told the crew, and they said to the Boilermaker, what do we do? We don't have rafts because we thought we couldn't sink. And the Boilermaker said, let me think. My pockets have numerous things. Let's see what some rummaging brings. There's my hammer, bong, ran, squeak, and mouse. Eek! Then he reached into a bit deeper and pulled more things out. There was a life vest and some oars. There was a rowboat and there was more. There was a dolphin, eek, eek. No, there was a schooner, eek, eek, with yellow sails. There was a dolphin, eek, eek. There was a whale. And the crew jumped in the boats and on the elephant's back as the ship sailed down into the ocean black. And on that day forth, sailing on the sea, they would sing this Boilermaker melody, even though now they knew to believe. Hey there, Mr. Boilermake, you think that this ship won't sink? Can't sink, there's no leak, you silly man. Well, if there is, I'll fix it at the best I can. Thank you. And yeah, I definitely didn't think of a set list needed. So if I get close to the or run out of time, let me know. What do I need to tune? This was also from the last one, and Narayan. It was called A Million Watts. She was a runner, didn't see the car coming. I got her legs before the ambulance arrived. He was a pilot in the mood for top gunning. We got a room and I got out with his eyes. Cut the ass off a yoga tutor. In a lab with some copper suture. And 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. I thought my beard was a little uneven, so I faced off with a hipster named Steven. Back from the morgue with a ziplock of armpits. My chest is as thick as a pair of carpet now. Slice a stripper, scepter of passion, in a tanker with mild acid. At 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. And this song was supposed to have mistakes. There are faces I've dismembered in my life. I always change on a soft summer night. Rows of candy shell houses, and I walk the streets with the days remain. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. 0 0 0 0 0 0 watts. Thank you.
Ben,
Yes.
it's 11:12.
Okay. So one more.
Sure.
Okay. All right. This was another Narayan one. This is a sing along where this is a call and response. You know, like the other day, I met a bear. Yeah. Okay. So you got it. So it's like that. Okay.
Antiphonal.
Yeah. What? Yeah, that's what the channel they would say it. What it's called? I wouldn't know what that. We'd have to go look that up. Antiphonal? Antiphonal. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Antiphonal. Okay, it's called Watertight. We have a boat. We have a boat. It's watertight. That means it floats in day and night, in summer sun and winter snow. We will have fun here in our boat. And if the sharks eat at our boat, we'll hit those sharks right in the nose. We'll fix the holes made by their bite. We'll fix our boat. It's watertight. And if I fall into the sea, you'll turn around and rescue me. This is our song for oceans blue. Our ship is strong. We are strong too. Our ship is strong. We are strong too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ben Krieger! And now to finish off the night here at Song Fight Live 2016 Touch and Go, Menage a Garage! Sure. Okay, and Menage a Garage has earplugs if people want them.